Good afternoon. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Steven, and we have Caden on the camera, and we have Larry, Heather, and Luke in the control room. Let's play ball. Ball going up. Prescott first to get possession here. Got Kokendorfer at half court. Prescott getting the ball into Miller at the three. And here's Otto up for three. Ball gets stuck. Well, that's definitely a way to start the game. That's going to be Northwestern ball. Here's Miller at the three for Northwestern. Whoa, we have 221s. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm still getting Northwestern names. I just got my sheet. Otto managing this. Budworth managing to steal the ball. Puts up a shot. No good. We'll draw a foul, though. I want to apologize. I know I'm not doing well right now. I got the list. We should be good now. Here's Budworth shooting two. First shot up is good. It's going to be Prescott getting first points tonight. Second shot up, good as well. Prescott taking an early 2-point lead about a minute into this game. Miller on the return. There's Alham driving, puts up a layup, no good. Here's Budworth making his way back to the three for Prescott. Ripley inside. Pass to Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer inside the three, looking for a shot. Goes up, no good. Rebounded by Miller, but the ball is stolen by Fouts. Fouts trying to get a deep pass down to Cheney. It's intercepted by Miller. Here's Prescott back at their three. Kokendorfer inside. Tries to get a pass out to Miller, but will be intercepted. The ball is going to go out on Northwestern. Kokendorfer passing out to Budworth. Budworth looking for his options. Goes back to Miller. Prescott here trying to find these open gaps in the Northwestern defense. Here's Peters up for a layup. Fouts in the corner. Passes back to Cheney. Cheney looking at his options for Northwestern here. Passes to Fouts. He almost loses it, but ends up getting it back to Cheney in the corner. It's Miller inside. Northwestern doing a lot of passing around the three, looking for an opening in the Prescott defense. Fouts driving. Puts up a 2-point shot, is no good. Rebounded by Peters. Here's Ripley just outside the three for Prescott. Pass to Kokendorfer. It's Miller in the corner. To Peters inside. Miller driving. Pass back to Kokendorfer, who puts up a beautiful three. That's Alham inside, putting up a layup for Northwestern, their first points of the game. Kokendorfer working his way to the three, gets it to Ripley in the corner. To Miller inside, getting ganged up here by Northwestern. Here's Ripley for three. No good, and ball will go out of bounds on Northwestern. Kokendorfer looking at his options here. Gets it to Budworth in the corner. Butterworth tries to get a pass to Peters inside. The ball is stolen. Here's Northwestern at the 3. Here's Cheney inside. Puts up a 2-point shot, no good. Rebounded by Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer returning, gets it to Ripley. Prescott now inside the 3. To Budworth, to Miller. Ripley setting up a screen, gets it to Budworth in the corner. Prescott just passing around this 3, looking for that opening shot. Here's Miller driving, ball goes loose. Is picked up by Northwestern. Goet down the court, inside the 3 for Northwestern. There's Alham up for 3, no good, rebounded by Ripley. Kokendorfer kind of getting a little ganged up here by this Northwestern defense. He manages to get it down the court to Ripley inside, just under the basket. Here's Miller for 3. No good, Ripley on the rebound. Who will get 2 points and draw a foul as well. Here's Ripley, shot up, no good. Rebounded by Goet. Goet inside, driving for Northwestern. Gets a pass back to Fouts, who puts up a shot for 3, no good. Northwestern's gonna get the rebound, however. Here's Goet driving, tries to get a pass to Alham, who puts it up, but is no good. Here's Budworth working his way down the court for Prescott. Northwestern defense trying to stop him from getting to the 3. Budworth managing to get it into Ripley. To Miller inside. Here's Kokendorfer for 3. Good. Looks like there's going to be a foul as well. Kokendorfer passing out to Miller in the corner. And just like that, here's Kokendorfer in the corner up for another 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by Pooler. Here's Northwestern returning. Goet trying to drive up. He will go up for 2 points. Prescott trying to get down the court here. Northwestern definitely being a little aggressive. Here's Miller inside to Peters, who puts up a layup and another foul. Prescott so far doing a very good job at managing to draw these fouls out of Northwestern. Here's Peters shooting 1. No good. Northwestern making some big plays, getting down the court very fast. There's Fouts up for 3, no good, rebounded by Ripley. Here's Ripley just outside the 3, pass to Budworth. Budworth driving in, looking for a pass back, gets it out wide to Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer now driving to Peters, who puts up a layup. Here's Goet at the 3. Tries to get an overhead pass to Pooler, but it will go out of bounds. Here's Kokendorfer coming down for Prescott. Prescott now at their 3. Here's Hansen checking in tonight for Prescott. Kokendorf under the basket, getting ganged up here. Manages to put up 2, even though he had 2 defenders on him. Northwestern quickly returning. There's Cheney. Tries to put up a shot, but will be fouled on. Here's Cheney shooting 2. First shot, good. And here's the second, good as well. Northwestern definitely needing those points if they want to take that 12-point gap back from Prescott. Anyways, here's Prescott. Down to 3. Matzik up for 3 is good. Go it inside for Northwestern. Driving, passes back to Kurtz, who will travel. Here's Kokendorfer at half court. Prescott's definitely setting up a play over here. Hansen at the 3, getting ganged up here by Northwestern. Passes to Ripley. Ripley screening, gets a pass to Ripley inside. Ball goes loose. Leask managing to hold on to it for Prescott. Kokendorfer, big pass out to Hansen. Hansen for 3, no good. Leask again on the rebound. Now here's Kokendorfer for 3, is good. Prescott up 20. About halfway through this first half of the game. That is going to bring us to a timeout. Current score, Prescott 26, Northwestern 6. I'd like to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Hart Hansen Mine Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, American Legion Hall, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers, thank you. So far this game looking pretty one-sided, but we've seen a lot of these before where one team has been down a lot. Honestly, and then it just comes down to what team has more stamina in making these plays. Prescott offense doing a very good job so far of taking advantage of Northwestern's aggressiveness. But we'll just have to see how things go through the rest of this half. Here's Goet. Inside the 3 for Northwestern. Tries to put up a shot. No good. There's going to be a foul as Cheney picks it up. Foul on Prescott.
Well, wait a minute. What's this thing?
Cheney looking at his options. Chooses Pooler, who will travel. They really can't afford to be making these fouls right now. It's definitely going to impact them if they want to have a chance at winning this game. Anyways, here's Kokendorfer at the 3 for Prescott. Screen to Hansen to Matzik, who keeps the ball in bounds. Here's Lease now just outside the 3. Hansen screening, pass to Matzik. To Ripley inside. Prescott looking at this Northwestern defense, trying to find a gap. Here's Kokendorfer, who drives and puts up a layup. Goet on the return for Northwestern, hoping to finally get some points on the board. Here's Cheney, looking at his options, chooses Goet. Go it for 3, no good. Rebounded by Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer, big pass down to Ripley. To Hansen under the basket, puts up a quick 2 points. Cheney flying back down for Northwestern, inside, under the basket. Pass to DeBear, DeBear for 3, good. Here's Kokendorfer on the return for Prescott. Prescott at their 3, pass to Ripley. Ripley driving inside, tries for 2, is no good, rebounded by Pooler. Ball will be knocked out of bounds as Northwestern tries to turn it down the court. Kokendorfer passing into Matzik. To Hansen inside the 3. Prescott looking at their options. Pass out to Leisk, to Miller. Miller inside. Big pass to Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer for 3 is good. Prescott offense continuing to take advantage of these Northwestern gaps. Go, it's up for 2, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Miller on the return. Ball stolen by Cheney as he attempts to pass to Kokendorfer. Ball will go out of bounds as Prescott steals it back. It's going to be Northwestern ball. Here's Goet at the 3. Cheney driving inside. Ball knocked loose. Hansen trying to get his hands on it. Holds on to it. Pass to Miller. Miller up for 2 is good and draws a foul. Here's Miller shooting 1. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by Goet, who have a foul drawn on him. Here's Goet making his way back to the 3 for Northwestern. Alham inside, puts up a shot, no good, rebounded by Miller. Miller getting ganged up here, gets a pass back out to Kokendorfer, to Matzik, open in the corner. Ooh, no good. It's gonna be rebounded by Alham. Here's Goetz at the 3, pass to Cheney. To Alham in the corner. Alham inside, driving. Travels as he attempts to put up a 2-point shot. Here's Kokendorfer at half court, making his way inside. Pass back to Miller. Miller driving, up for a layup is good. Northwestern defense really needing to step up here. They need to stop Prescott from scoring if they want to have a chance. Here's Goet at the 3. Goet driving in. Here's Cheney up for 3. No good, rebounded by Budworth. Pass to Kokendorfer. Kokendorfer inside the 3. Pass to Leisk in the corner. Ripley now driving. Attempts a layup, but will draw a foul. Ripley shooting 2. First shot, no good. We're going to have some substitutions by both sides here as we are in the last third of this half. Here's Ripley with the second shot. No good. Rebounded by Goet. Goet at the 3, driving inside. Puts up a shot for 2, no good. Rebounded by Ripley. We're going to have Ripley and 22, who I do not have a name for, fighting for the ball. It's going to be jump ball going the way of Prescott. Here's Budworth hoping to extend Prescott's pretty impressive lead. Ripley at the 3. Looking at his options, chooses Thomason. Here's Budworth in the corner for 3. No good. Ball going loose as Ripley gets the rebound. Miller managing to hold on to it. Miller driving, ball knocked loose. Miller stealing the ball as Northwestern people are trying to get that back. It's going to be another jump ball. This time going the way of Northwestern. Northwestern at the 3. Goet up for 3, no good. Here's Miller on the return. Miller driving. Pass back to Thomason. Thomason going up the lane. Here's Miller now, back at the 3. Prescott looking for the gap. Gets it back to Budworth. Ball going loose. Goet will steal the ball, but there's going to be a foul. Foul on Prescott. Here's Cheney at the 3 for Northwestern. Pass back to Fouts in the corner for 3, no good. Thomason driving will get fouled on as he makes his way back to the 3-point line. With Northwestern in bonus, these fouls are not needed. Thomason shooting 2, his first good. Second shot up, good. Here's Cheney at the 3 for Northwestern. Pass over to DeBear. DeBear looking at his options. Dribbling wide around the 3. Goes back to Cheney, to Fouts. Here's DeBear inside. Passing to Cheney, but the ball will be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Prescott ball. Here's Prescott returning. Less than 3 minutes left in this first half. Peters at the 3. Pass to Kokendorfer. Puts up a shot, is no good. Cheney flying back down the court. Back at the 3 for Northwestern. Here's Goet inside. Passes back to DeBear. DeBear choosing his options. Screens to Schmidt. There's Fouts inside the 3. Tries to put up a shot, is no good. Rebounded by Ripley. Ball going loose. Northwestern holding on to it. Here's Fouts inside. Driving, gets a layup. It looks like there's going to be a foul, potentially as well. Shot up is no good. Rebounded by Ripley. Here's Ripley at the 3 for Prescott. Passing to Thomason inside the 3. Back to Matic. Tries to get a pass to Peters, but is blocked by Cheney. Cheney inside for Northwestern. Tries to put a wild shot up. No good, but is rebounded by Goet. Goet still inside, looking at his options, trying to get a pass back. Gets it to Bear. Here's Fouts under the basket, passing to DeBear. DeBear inside. DeBear up for two. No good, rebounded by Peters. Here's Budworth making his way to the three. Ripley in the corner, pass to Budworth. Ball intercepted by Fouts. Fouts driving inside as we go down to the minute mark. Ball will go out of bounds. Cheney looking at his options. Chooses Goet, who will be fouled on. Goet passing to Cheney. Less than a minute left on the clock. Northwestern needing to get some points in if they want to have a chance of bringing the game back to an even match in the second half. Currently, there's a 28-point gap, which is pretty impressive. Northwestern offense really needed to get started here. Here's Goet in the corner, passing back to Cheney. Cheney inside. Puts up a 2-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Peters. Less than 40 seconds left in the half. Here's Thomason inside, passing back to Matzik. Matzik putting up a layup, no good. Rebounded by Goet. Goet on the return, tries a layup, no good. Rebounded by Ripley. Here's Thomason coming back for Prescott. Ball managing to stay in. Northwestern holding on to it. Less than 20 seconds left on the clock. Looks like that's going to be a timeout in these last 20 seconds. .15 seconds left. Northwestern with one final drive and a chance to put points up. Here's Cheney at the three. Less than 10 seconds. Northwestern really need to get some points here. Here's Fouts under the basket. Tries to get a pass back to Goet. Will roll back. With that, that will bring us to the end of the first half of the JV match between Prescott and Northwestern. Current score, Prescott 39, Northwestern 11. Stay tuned for the second half.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos, and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing. Get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Welcome back to the second half of the JV matchup between Prescott and Northwestern. Current score, 39-11. Just want to take a quick moment to apologize for my tongue-tiedness in the first half. I'm going to do a lot better at that. Got the list of people's names, so we're going to have that down. Anyways, getting back to the game, we're going to have Prescott with the ball starting the second half. Here's Kokendorfer at the 3. Kokendorfer driving inside, under the basket, puts up a shot for a quick 2 points. Northwestern got a 30-point gap to climb in this half. Let's see if this offense can get started. Here's Cheney at the 3. Alham driving inside. Pass back to Cheney. To Fouts. To Alham driving, who will be fouled on as he goes up for a layup. Foul on Prescott. Cheney looking at his options. Chooses Fouts. Fouts for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ripley. Both defenses doing pretty good. Here's Kokendorfer inside. Pass back to Miller. Miller around the 3. Windmills to Budworth. To Kokendorfer. Up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Ripley. Pass stolen by Cheney as he tries to get it into Miller. Here's Goet inside. Goet up for 2. No good. Ball loose. Fouts holding on to it. Ripley will slam it out of bounds. Goet passing out to Fouts. To Goet for 3. No good. Ripley on the rebound. Northwestern trying to keep him in that corner, but he will manage to get out to Budworth and to Miller. Peters inside the 3 for Prescott. Ripley up for a layup. No good. He gets his own rebound and will put it up for 2. Here's Goet on the return. To Cheney in the corner for 2. No good. Ripley will knock it out of bounds as he picks up the rebound. Cheney passing in. Chooses Fouts. Northwestern now back at their 3. Fouts driving. Gets a pass out to other Fouts. to Cheney inside. Cheney trying to put up 2 points. Will knock the ball out of bounds. Prescott ball. Here's Kokendorfer just outside the 3. To Miller. To Ripley. Prescott a lot going around the lane. And as Ripley tries to drive, he will be fouled on. Here's Ripley taking a couple foul shots. Shot up, no good. Here's another. Good. Ripley definitely taking a pretty hard hit there. Looks like there's 2 fouls on that drive. Here's Kokendorfer now taking some shots. His first, good. His second, no good. It's going to be Prescott possession coming out of that foul play. Here's Kokendorfer at half court, driving. Ball knocked loose. Here's Hansen for 3. Good. Goat on the return. Northwestern really need to get started here. Alham outside the 3. Pass back to Goat. Goat in the corner. Ball is loose and will go out of bounds on Northwestern. Here's Kokendorfer at half court. Pass down to Hansen. To Peters inside. Peters for a layup, no good. Rebounded by Pooler. Here's Alham driving inside. Puts up 2 points. Kokendorfer making his way to the 3 now for Prescott. Pass to Peters, who will be fouled on as he attempts a layup. Peters shooting 2. First shot, no good. Here's the second. No good as well. Ball will be knocked out of bounds by Alham. It's going to be Prescott ball. And by that, I mean Northwestern. I cannot see colors today, apparently. Here's Alham inside the 3 for Northwestern. Pass back to Goet. Kokendorfer blocking a pass intended for Fouts. And here's Budworth now at the 3 for Prescott. Pass back to Kokendorfer. Ball going loose. Kokendorfer still managing to hold on to it. Kokendorfer looking for his options. Goes back to Miller. To Hansen. To Peters inside. Peters up for a layup. No good. It's going to be jump ball. It's going to be Northwestern's. Northwestern finally ending their drought a couple minutes ago, but they still need to make sure they're getting points if they want to have a chance. Here's Alham inside for Northwestern. Getting ganged up on here. Ball going loose. Fouts holding on to it. Here's Goet at the 3. Fouts now at the 3. Pass back to Alham. Hansen stealing the ball for Prescott. Tries to get a wild pass to Budworth. Budworth keeping it out of bounds. Gets it back to Kokendorfer. To Miller. Prescott resetting here. Kokendorfer going into Miller inside. Miller getting ganged up on. Puts up a layup. Here's Fouts, just outside the 3. Pass back to Alham, to Goet. Goet driving here, getting ganged up by Prescott defense. Gets it to the corner and back to Fouts. Goet in the corner, back to Alham. Northwestern looking for the gap. Alham thinking he finds it, goes up for a layup, is denied by Peters. Here's Alham, shooting 2. First shot up, good. And the second, good as well. Northwestern finally managing to get some points on the board here in the second half. Here's Hansen at the 3 for Prescott. Kokendorfer. Inside, pass back to Miller. Budworth getting ganged up on here. Northwestern defense definitely stepping it up in the second half. Kokendorfer making a pass up to Miller. Miller for a layup and will draw a foul as well. Here's Miller shooting 1. Good. Goet back at the 3 for Northwestern. There will be a foul as Kokendorfer comes up with the ball. Here's 22 throwing in for Northwestern. Goet inside, driving. Gets it back to Fouts. Fouts going up for 2, no good. Alham holding on to it, but stepping out of bounds. Here's Ripley at the 3 for Prescott. Screen, Hansen up for 3, no good. Oh. Alham on the return for Northwestern. Alham inside, going up, draws a foul. It's gonna be Alham shooting 2. Shot up, no good. Here's the second. Good. Here's Matzik. Now on the return as Prescott hopes to extend their lead. Here's Leask for 3. No good. Rebounded by Goetz. Here's Goetz for 3. Good. Prescott coming back with that. Pass to Thomason inside to Ripley. Ripley getting cornered. Gets it back to Matzik. Matzik driving inside. Puts a wide pass up to Leask, but the ball will go out of bounds on Prescott. It's inside. Passing back to Gooderane. Ball going loose as Fouts goes inside. Thomason making a big pass to Ripley. Ripley under the basket. Puts up a layup. As the clock ticks down to 8 minutes. Again up for 3. No good. Rebounded by Thomason. Thomason inside for Prescott. Puts up an impressive layup. Here's 22 at the 3 for Northwestern. To go it inside. To Guderian. Prescott defense trying to get a little aggressive here. Here's Fouts. He puts up a layup. Thomason inside the 3 for Prescott. Ball going loose. Matzik holding on to it. Here's Ripley inside. Thomason for 3. No good. That's going to be rebounded by 25. Go it inside the 3. Puts up a shot, is good for 2. Northwestern offense definitely getting some more points in here. Here's Thomason just outside the 3. It's going to be a foul as Thomason drives to inside the 3. Here's Thomason looking at his options. Gets it into London. London up for a layup is no good. Alham inside the 3 for Northwestern. Gets it back to Guderian. Alham thinking his options. Lots of shots going around the 3. Here's Goet passing to Alham. Alham inside gets fouled on as he makes his way to the basket. Goet getting it out to Alham. Goet for 3 is good. Here's London inside the 3 for Prescott. Ball going loose. Alham picking it up for Northwestern. Alham back at the 3. Alham inside. Passes back to Goet. Prescott defense ganging up on them here in the corner. Alham managing to escape. Here's 22, just outside the 3. 22 driving. Goes down. Thomason picking up a pass intended for Goet. Here's London now, just outside the 3. London in the corner. Pass to Keegan. Matzik for 3. No good. Ball loose. Leask holding onto it for Prescott. Here's London now for 3. No good. Leask still holding onto it. This time drawing a foul. Keegan looking at his options, chooses London. London inside. Gets a pass out to Thomason. Thomason's inside the 3 now. Back to Bowden, who puts up 2. Less than 5 minutes on the clock. Northwestern with a lot of ground to cover. Goet trying to put up a layup, no good. Northwestern still holding on to it. Here's Alham back just outside the 3. Alham driving is fouled upon. Goet getting the ball out to the Bear. Here's Goet for 3. Good. Here's Bowden at the 3. Bowden driving inside. Ball goes up. Picked up by Alham. Pass to the Bear in the corner. Goet inside. Puts up 2 points and draws a foul as well. Here's Goet shooting 1. No good. Here's Bowden. To Thomason inside. Puts up a layup, is no good. Ball will go out of bounds on Prescott. Here's Goet, finally making his way to the 3. Alham trying to put up a layup is fouled on as he makes a shot. Both teams now in bonus, needing to be careful about what fouls they make in these last few minutes of the game. Here's Alham shooting 2. First shot, good. And here's second, good as well. Less than 4 minutes on the clock. Northwestern needing 26 to tie this game. Here's Bowden just outside the 3 for Prescott. Pass to Pedersen. Pedersen for 3. Good! Here's 33 in the corner for Northwestern. Goetz under the basket. Pass back to DeBear, who puts up 3 as well. Thomason passing to Keegan in the corner. To London. London inside. Here's Keegan for 3. No good. Rebounded by Miller. Goet at the 3. Passing back to Alham. Northwestern driving here. No good on the layup. But as 33 rebounds, he will draw a foul. First shot for 33, no good. I'd like to take a moment to announce I don't have a name for 33 as well. So I'll be referring to him as 33 Northwestern. Here's the second shot. Good. Northwestern offense doing a much better job this half of getting some points on the board. Here's Bowden just outside the 3 for Prescott. Thomason inside driving. Pass back to Keegan. London for 3. No good. Rebounded by Goet. Goet flying. Tries to put up a layup. No good. Rebounded by Alham, who will put one up and a foul as well. Apologies. That's not a foul. That's going to bring us to a timeout. I'd like to take one more quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Certain House Chevrolet, Crow Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, American Legion Hall, and all our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
I wanted a flaming Doritos, but the machine wouldn't take my money. Oh well.
It's going to be Prescott possession coming out of that timeout. A little over 2 minutes left on the clock. Northwestern needing to score some big points here. Here's Prescott at the 3. London inside. Gets a pass back to Pedersen. Bowden for 3. No good, and ball will go out of bounds on Northwestern. Keegan getting into London in the corner. Prescott still outside. Keegan for 3. No good. It's going to be rebounded by 21. Fouts driving in for a layup is fouled on. Here's Fouts shooting 1. No good. 33 trying to get the rebound assist. No good. Northwestern still managing to hold on to it. Looks like Schmidt's going to step out of bounds, however. It's going to be Prescott ball. Less than a minute on the clock. Thomason back at the 3. Here's Pedersen. Prescott looking for their gap. Here's Keegan in the corner. Passing wide to Bowden. Bowden inside. Back to Keegan. To Pedersen. Prescott just doing a lot of passing, trying to find this opening. London driving in. Looks like he's going to try and lay up, but will be knocking the ball out of bounds. Here's Schmidt checking in, who will travel. Less than a minute on the clock. Both teams hoping to put some final points in here. Here's London under the basket. No good, rebounded by 33. Bowden stealing the ball for Prescott. Here's Keegan inside. Puts up a layup. 40 seconds on the clock. Both teams here looking for these final chances to score. 10 making a wide pass to 33. Tries to put up a layup. No good. Rebounded by Pedersen. Ball will be knocked out of bounds by Northwestern. It's going to be Prescott ball. Less than 30 seconds left in this half. Here's 20 seconds. Prescott with one final chance to make a drive. London inside the 3. Bowden for 3. No good. 10 seconds left. Northwestern with a chance to make one final play. Here's 10, less than 5 seconds. 33 in the corner. Shot up for 3 is good, but it will not be enough. And with that, that will bring us to the end of the JV matchup between Prescott and Northwestern. Final score, Prescott 64, Northwestern 42. I'm your announcer, Steven. We had Caden and Aiden, who came here late on the cameras, and we had Larry, Heather, and Luke in the control room. Stay tuned for Varsity.
Oh, stay, can you see by the dawn's early night what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming,
whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Its red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Tonight's basketball play. He stands 4'5", Austin Prescott, and his favorite Prescott Cardinal, number 2, next.
Welcome to the Bird's Nest, the Cardinals' Nest in Prescott, Wisconsin. Friendliest town in western Wisconsin. Along with Stephen Kraft, I'm Fred Booth. We have your basketball game this afternoon. The Prescott Cardinals hosting the Northwestern Tigers.
Introducing tonight's starting lineup for the Northwestern.
Starting lineup for Northwestern.
Number 1, 5'9" senior guard,
Broden Teal, number 1, 5'9" senior guard, played football, good running back. Number 2, Ethan Harms, a 6'3" junior.
5'11" sophomore guard,
Tyson Teal, and he's a good ball player. He was also a good running back.
3, sophomore guard,
Camden Crowell, a sophomore, 6'3".
4 senior forward, Austin Lottie.
And number 35, Austin Lottie, a 6'4" senior.
Introducing the Cardinals of Prescott, number 0, 6'2", junior guard,
Kobe Russell, number 0, a 6'1" forward. 5'11", Max Monteith, a 6' junior. Ian Miller, 6' senior guard Teddy Burnick, and Emmett Otto, a 6'1" sophomore. Should be a good ball game. The records, 6-4 Northwestern, and is it 8-3? Are we 8-3? We are 9-4. Oh my! As it looks like Lottie is going to jump against Russell. Russell's only gotten 2 jumps this year, even though he can jump high, but it's always the bigger guy, and it's a double tip. Otto got in there and got a tip on the ball, slapped it back to Max the Money Monteith, and it goes to Kobe Russell, to Monteith, and overshot Lottie the rebound. And a mishandled ball by Teal, and Russell gets to the rim and he overshoots it, and they're going to get a layup out of it as they had a sandbag play. Was that Kroll, Stephen? Kroll. They've got the 2s and the 3s backwards. They got more the 3s in front, the 2s in back on the Northwestern side, as Burnick misses a shot and Lottie gets another rebound. And the Wildcats are out with a 2-0 lead and the ball.
That never works.
And quick for the rebound. Early in the game, Lottie's already got 3 rebounds, 2 defensive, 1 offensive. And Teal, Broden Teal, guarded by Russell, and we got a travel, but it's stolen by Otto. And Emmett Otto shows why he can play as a sophomore starting. He took it coast to coast and finished. And he stepped out of bounds, turnover. Stepping out of bounds, getting in on a jump ball and losing the jump ball to the other team are both turnovers. Offensive foul, turnover. Set play coming here for Monteith as he kicks it to Bernick. Bernick keeps going to the bucket, gets it to his favorite guy, Emmett Otto. Wow. And 5-2 Prescott lead, 15:50 to go, first half. A little bodying. And we got a jump ball. No, he calls a foul. Did he call a foul, Stephen?
He called a foul.
And the foul was on number 2, Ethan Harms.
That would be correct. It's going to be Prescott ball.
Officials today, Paul Lehman is in the C position. Nick Bean is the trail. And Wayne Siskin, a favorite teacher by a lot of the students in Cameron. Oh, nice pass by Miller. And Otto just missed the 8-footer. As Tyson Teal tried to drive Bernick to the bucket, and Miller's all over Lottie. 5-2, 15 minutes to go. This will be a good matchup. Northwestern always has good athletes, always has basketball players that can put the ball in the hole. Miller with the rebound. Russell taking it to the rack, finds Miller. Come on, Teeth. Otto, who they've been slacking off of. Oh, one extra pass. Oh, and we can't knock it down. And another rebound for Lottie, his 4th. Bowden Teal covered by Russell. Otto with the rebound. The kick out to Russell. Russell misses the layup. And Bernick missed the kick out from Russell. Cold shooting. Ooh. As cold as it is outside, Stephen. And the horn blows. The horn blows and we keep playing. This is like junior high, elementary game. Horn blows and nobody stops. 5-2, 13:35 as Miller cuffs it away from Tyson Teal. Teal to Lottie. Lottie, little NBA action here. Oh, yeah. And we've got a charge called. Good piece of officiating by Mr. Siskin. And Lottie picks up his first foul. 2 fouls on the Northwestern Tigers. Prescott has not fouled yet. And Kobe Russell gets fed inside by Otto. Travels, Northwestern ball. Do you follow baseball, Stephen?
I do, a little bit. Always has been one of my favorite sports.
Baseball. Do you play baseball?
I did for a while before I joined track. Happy I'm on Prescott track. Great team.
Well, Mrs. Calabrese is about as good a person as you could find
Oh, absolutely.
to run for. Favorite of not only Carl, but all the boys and girls that run for her.
Oh, yeah.
And foul was on Emmett Otto, first shooting foul, and it puts Ethan Harms to the line. Missed the first one. Matzik comes in for Bernick. Harms' second shot on the money. And got a substitution. It was a sad week this week. Brewer announcer Bob Euchre passed away. He was 91 years old. Oh, just about had it. Noah Bork picked up the foul. Kobe Russell goes to the line for 2. 5-3, 12:45 to go. And maybe this will get Kobe into the game. Will Packard coming in for Ian Miller. 6-3.
Here's Russell with his second shot.
Off the mark.
It's going to be picked up by Kroll. Dan's in the corner.
My good ball movement by Northwestern. Lottie with Packard on him. Oh!
Teal up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by Russell.
Kobe up ahead to Emmett Otto. And Emmett gets fouled. The second foul on Noah Bork. Burke. Noah Burke. Aiden Russell, the senior, ready to check in. And the first one, attaboy, Emmett. Emmett's grandma and grandpa, I hope, are listening there in Florida. Aunt Shelley in River Falls, watching the game. We welcome everybody from all corners of the United States, New Jersey, Tennessee, and Minnesota. I heard, though, Trump might want to sell Minnesota to Canada. Oh, nice touch by, oh!
Ball going loose. Russell holding on to it for Prescott.
We haven't seen Gavin Peters in a while in a varsity game. Emmett Otto trying to work his way in, and Kobe, ill-advised.
Teal going for a layup. No good. That's going to be picked up by Otto.
Otto does a good job of crossover. He's not that quick, and he's got a good crossover dribble to find himself open. So we have Durow, Packard, Otto.
Otto for 3.
And we can't buy a basket. Matzik. And number 10, Oscar Dance scores. We have both Teals as Prescott leads 7-5.
Oh.
And they're going to call a foul on Packard for slapping the ball out. 2 fouls on Prescott, 4 fouls on Northwestern as Bernick checks back in. We've got Durow, Monteith, Packard, Matzik, and Bernick on the floor. We don't really have a post player on the floor. Well, Packard can play in the post. 7-5 Prescott lead. Northwestern moving the ball really well.
Ball getting knocked loose. Matzik picking it up. And here's Packard inside the 3 for Prescott. Looks like Bernick's going to travel.
And they've got everybody listed here except the basketball coach. Who's the basketball coach? I think they have the girls coaches listed on the program. I should know this by heart.
Here's Teal outside the 3 for Northwestern. A lot of movement going around here as they try and find their gap. There's Tyson Teal up for a layup. No good. He's going to manage to get his own rebound. There's Harms for 3.
Ethan Harms gives Northwestern the lead, 8-7.
Here's Durow at the 3 for Prescott. Bernick driving in, back out to Packard.
Well,
lots of ball movement here. And Monteith puts up a beautiful 3.
Max Monteith hitting the bucket for his first for the game. And this, Bernick with the rebound. And he gets it ahead to Monteith.
Gets it back out to Bernick.
Durow looking inside to Packard.
Packard driving across to Matzik.
Jackson Matzik is a good 3-point shooter.
Here's Packard in the corner. Gets it out to Bernick. Here's Durow for 3. Ooh, no good.
Bernick taps it.
And Packard gets the rebound.
Runs it down, yes. And they call a timeout. Coach Johnson wants to talk to the boys. In the meantime, I'm trying to find the Heart of North so I could figure out who the coach is. Yes, Nolan Graff. He was in college, and they hired him to coach the Northwestern team. Better read our sponsors while we have an opportunity here.
All right. We'd like to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Certain House Chevrolet, Crow Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Attacks IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, American Legion Hall, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
Northwestern returns 3 starters in Bowden Teal, Austin Lottie, and Tyson Teal. And Oscar Dance is a reserve from last year. Finley Nelson and Ethan Harms. So they have 3 starters returning. Nolan Graff's done an outstanding job. He's got 119 wins and 37 losses coming in. So let me see, they're 6-4. So he's got 125. I don't like this inbounds play.
Russell still managing to hold on to it there.
And he travels. He travels. So it's 125 and 41 is Nolan Graff's record. And he led them to state year before COVID, I believe. Which says a lot for him as a young coach. Wow, that was quite a one-on-one play. Oh, Kobe Russell got a basket.
Putting up his own rebound.
Yes. Miller with a rebound. Oh, we got a break there, Stephen.
Ooh.
They said that it was off of Camden Kroll, but I thought it hit off the ankle of Monteith.
Looked pretty close there between Kroll's foot and Monteith's ankle.
Not an easy job officiating, and we have 3 good officials here today.
Otto inside. Here's Russell for 3. Good.
And 15-8, and Coach Graff calls a timeout. Timeout for Northwestern. 15-8. Prescott lead over Northwestern at the 6:54 mark. Yeah, I mentioned before that Bob Euchre passed away, and he was an outstanding announcer. Was it 50 years with the Milwaukee Brewers?
I think even more, honestly.
Yeah, it could have been 60. I mean, I would turn the Brewers on just to listen to Euchre, and his announcing was so good. I mean, it was right up there with Johnny Most, Vin Scully, and I would turn the Brewers on to listen to Euchre. I mean, he brought, as a diehard Brewer fan, brought you through so many poor seasons of baseball, but you would still follow him daily, nightly, because of Bob Euchre. You had an opportunity to listen to the Uke. Teal to Lottie, and this is a set play coming as Bernick is on Tyson Teal and gets the rebound. Bernick shoots it ahead to Otto, to Miller. Oh, how quick was Northwestern on the return on the defense. Oh, my. Gotta finish those. And we did. Nice pass from Miller to Kobe. And Kobe was all alone. He just didn't finish.
Harms driving in for Northwestern.
Chris Hove is missing today. He had a birthday party. Well, I think one of his children did. As Lottie scores his first bucket of the game. And, you know, they must have watched the tape because Baldwin did that to us. Kobe had the shot of it. It pivoted the other way. Good defense by the Tigers. Rebound, Teal to Harms. Harms holding, waiting for the screen from Lottie. Kroll and Lottie. Oh!
Is denied. Whether it's going to be a foul there as well.
Well, it looked.
It looked like it just got shut down.
And who did he call a foul on?
Bernick, I believe. Miller.
Called it on Miller.
Miller.
Because I thought Bernick had all ball.
That's what I thought too. Miller just must have been in the mix there.
Okay, we got 3 fouls on Prescott. We got 4 fouls on Northwestern, and Lottie misses the free throw. Badgers won today. Wisconsin Badgers played at Southern Cal in the Los Angeles area as Lottie, wow. Lottie, very good sportsmanship shown. Miller knocked to the floor. And who picked up the foul?
Camden Kroll, number 4.
His first. Monteith brings it up the floor to Miller, to Russell.
Prescott looking for that gap.
Oh, Miller!
Oh, almost puts up the layup.
Oh, don't foul there now. And another rebound for Lottie. I've lost track, but he's got several of them. A half a dozen, counting both ends. And number 10 is number 10 on the floor is Oscar Dance.
Dan's up for 3, no good. Russell picking up the rebound. Russell inside, loses his dribble. It's gonna go out of bounds.
And we're doing everything we can to keep Northwestern into the game as we've got a substitution here. Ethan Harms comes in for Austin Lottie at the 4-minute mark. 15-10. Tough game to watch. Tough game to call as poor shooting. Back to the Badgers. They beat Southern Cal at Southern Cal. Oh, nice pocket pass. Oh, and missed. Oh. Tyson Teal cuts it to 3, 15-12. And we've had every opportunity to blow these guys out. And it seems like Emmett Otto's the only one that can finish today. Well, our fans just came alive.
Monty's pass going wide.
And Trisha Packard, with her camera, was the closest to the ball. Not a pass that we needed. So the Badgers now, they'll go to a Lakers game tomorrow night. Beat Southern Cal today, go to a Lakers game tomorrow, and then they're going to be in a line. Oh my, we can't have that happen.
Tyson Teal hitting a beautiful
Teal
3.
heating up. He can beat you alone. We got to get out on him. But they're going to be handing out water and food to the people, the burned victims in Los Angeles. 17-15, 2:20 to go. Northwestern ball. And we've had 2 fouls in a row, a reach in, and then a 2-point takedown by Kobe. We're getting a little frustrated with the inability to put the ball in the basket. And that happens, folks, with basketball. It's a long season, 24 games, a lot of up and down play. Especially, this is our next year's team. This team is back next year. Good hustle by Ethan Harms. He threw it off somebody from Prescott, but it came back to him out of bounds. And man-to-man defense, slight pressure here with Oscar Dance on the ball. Bernick's got to take another shot. And Miller, a little too aggressive was Ian, and he picked up his second foul. .131 to go. We're up 1, but it doesn't look good. It's like there's several holes in the road. Oh, what a moving screen. And they called a foul on Bernick. We had a moving screen. If it was a pick play in football, it would be an excellent play as Tyson Teal goes to the line. And he's definitely into the game. He's leading Northwestern in scoring with 6 points. 17 all. Second attempt. It's good, on the money, and Teal has 7 points for the Northwestern Tigers.
Here's Monteith on the return for Prescott. Otto in the corner looking at his options. Gets it out to Bernick, who goes for 3. No good. And Harms puts up a layup for Northwestern less than a minute to go in this half.
Down 3, 2017. And things aren't looking good.
Oh.
And
Monteith's pass going wide.
Kobe cut to the bucket, and the pass went to the Northwestern bench. This is a big stop here with 40 seconds to go. Teal, Bowden Teal, and they're playing for 1. Gets it to Harms. Oh, and that wasn't even near the referee.
That just went wide.
Just went wide. We have a chance to tie with 26 seconds to go. Somebody break to the ball. Come to the ball.
He picks Monteith, about 20 seconds on this clock.
Hounded by Krull.
Makes it to the 3. Here's Packard. 10 seconds. Bernick driving out to Otto.
We got to get a
5
shot.
seconds. Bernick up for a layup. Oh, no good.
And a poor half of basketball as Prescott trails 17-20. You want to go through our sponsors again?
I would love to. I'd like to take another moment to thank our Booster Club members. Sterna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Hart Hansen Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, American Legion Hall, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
Well, are we taking a break at halftime? Taking a break. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Sterna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Well, Bob Euchre, I mentioned him. When he was a professional player, he was born and raised in Milwaukee and played for the Milwaukee Braves. And when he was playing with the Braves, he was up to bat, and the pitch looked a little outside, and he turned to the umpire and he said, "That's not a strike." And the umpire said, "Yes, it is, and the next one is too." But I wanted to talk a little bit about, Kansas City's up 13-3 on, who's Kansas City playing? Anyway, Kansas City has the lead on Houston. Houston's never played to go to the Super Bowl. I want to talk a little about Richard Huffman, or Dick Huffman, who coached here. He was the coach of the volleyball team, and they went to state in 1961 and 1963 for men's or boys volleyball. I mean, they had the sport from 1948 to 1982, and then they dropped it for lack of participation. But on that team, as Teal goes in and scores and makes it 21-17. I'll come back to Coach Huffman and the volleyball in a second here, as Kobe Russell's left wide open and he can't buy a basket. And Tyson Teal, Bowden Teal, Tyson Teal inside. Oh, and it was blocked. What a play by Miller. Blocked, tapped him to himself.
Monteith left wide this time. No good for three, unfortunately. That reoccurring issue with not finishing those drives.
Kobe on the rebound landed on Lottie accidentally, and Northwestern ball. 17 minutes to go, down 4, and Tyson Teal has gotten his confidence.
Here's Lottie under the basket. Goes for a layup. No good, and the ball roll out of bounds.
And both officials pointed Prescott ball. We need a bucket. They've got pressure on us now. Bowden Teal is on Bernick, and he hasn't found the range yet. Double screen, a new set play. We haven't the way we're playing, Steven, the first team to hit 40 is going to win. And that's the third traveling call on Kobe today. He just comes to a 2-foot jump stop, but he's not able to get it up. And it comes back to our defense. That's an illegal screen. Oh, and Tyson Teal comes unglued. What a player, what a game he's having, as he's pretty much put Northwestern on his back offensively. And on the drive, we had a foul on Camden Kroll. Otto dribbling, trying to find an opening. Nobody's coming to the ball.
Bernick goes up to the basket and puts up a layup.
And nobody picked him up when he drove around. Maybe that'll settle Teddy down so he can find his shot.
Tyson left wide again and puts up another good shot.
Teal has scored all the points from them taking the lead. Miller and Ian gets into the game, his first bucket. Oh! Foul on Max Monteith, his first. And Austin Lottie attacked at the basket, drew the foul, goes the line for two. (26-21), 5-point lead for the Tigers. 14:50 to go. And Lottie makes them both as Northwestern comes out with a press. And the Northwestern JV bench and handful of fans are elated with the way things are going.
Northwestern defense getting a little aggressive here. And Kobe will travel as he makes his way to the basket.
And that's the fourth travel on Kobe, and he's just a little over anxious. He needs to let the game come to him. He's trying to force the action.
Harms under the basket, going for a layup, ball loose. Bernick holding on to it for Prescott.
Might have got away with a foul. Wow. And here comes Gavin Peters. Oh, and they called a foul on Austin Lottie. I didn't see that.
I didn't either.
No, 27-21, and they dropped the press back. Lottie stays in the game. He has 2 fouls. Matzik come in for Bernick, and the big guy is on the floor, Gavin Peters.
Russell inside. Tries to get a low pass to Peters.
Oh, he traveled.
Oh.
And then on the back. And it's called. Little over anxious. Eurostep. Eurostep is 1-2. But that was a 1-2 and part of a 3. 3 fouls on Northwestern, 2 on the Cardinals, as Matzik hit a 3, and that is his forte. Jackson Matzik, nothing but net, 27-24, and Teal trips Matzik to Monteith, and we have a chance to tie or cut it to 1.
Matzik with another 3. Oh, no good. Otto on the rebound. Gets it back to Matzik. Inside. Otto for 3. Good!
Timeout. We need a timeout here for Northwestern as back-to-back threes tied at the 12:40 mark. And Teal and Lottie picks up his 3rd. And that was a pretty obvious call, Steven.
Absolutely.
But I wanted to talk more about that volleyball. Dick Huffman coaching the team to state 61-63. And if there's anybody alive that played on either one of those teams, contact me. Send me a text, 715-554-1243. I would like to write a story about that as Jackson Matzik hits it again. He found the range.
And Prescott finally taking the lead here.
Now they've switched with Bernick out of the game. They've got a taller guy, Otto, on Tyson. And he got bodied on that play, and now we have the timeout by Northwestern. 30-27, Prescott. Jackson Matzik providing the energy with 12 minutes to go. Did we mention that the American Legion is one of our sponsors?
Yes, we did.
We did. Well, thank you, American Legion. I think in a couple weeks, Al Nelson turns 80. Al Nelson, longtime teacher here at Prescott, and he's having a get-together 3 to 7 at the Legion. You want to stop by and wish Al happy birthday? Oh my! Kobe Russell's grandma and Coach Johnson's dad are dancing to the YMCA. They're all fired up. And that's good. We need to get a few people fired up here. We're honored today. We have Ryan Stewart and his wife Janelle in the house. And Danny Olson's not here as Teal is trying to make something happen, and he does his Oscar dance for 3. Tie game at 30-30. Set play coming out of the timeout by Coach Graff. He's a Northwestern boy. He played at Northwestern. Monteith. Oh, and we've got a jump ball and it'll be Prescott ball. Northwestern has had good basketball for as long as Northwestern's existed.
Here's Peters inside.
Left-handed. Wow. Teal looking to score and gets it. Otto on Teal, being at 6'1", is making it a little bit difficult for Teal to get the shot off. And Otto hits it on Teal. 35-30. Gavin Peters. Hallelujah. Bowden Teal on Russell. And we've got a block on Matzik. No, Emmett Otto. As I said, Northwestern's had good teams in the past. All-time leading scorer is Steve Tecker. Played from 2006 to 2010. They got second at state with him.
And Teal splashing another basket.
Tyson Teal, the 5'11 sophomore, has put this team on his back. And Bowden Teal now is out on Jackson Matzik.
Peters under, puts up another layup.
Where has he been? Oh, a little off, and the big guy's got the rebound. 37-33, 10 minutes to go. Oh, no. And who else? Tyson Teal with the bucket. I have 18 points of Northwestern's 35.
Wow.
They're trapping and a man-to-man, but they're doubling the ball. As it crosses midcourt, we double.
Here's Russell now for three.
Oh, and
Peters keeping it in
saved.
bounds.
He stepped on the line. But we got a break anyway. It was off Teal and went out of bounds. Cole Lottie played 4 seasons, 2019 to 23. He's got 1,259. Scott Revela, 1,253. Ryan Moore, he was a stud. Played from 94 to 98. And he's 1,000 point. Well, he's got 1,200 something. Monteith, in and out. That's the shot that missed to win the game. Oh, look at Monteith, like a safety in football. Just picked that deep pass off.
Otto inside. Here's Matzik for three.
Well, Teal, Tyson Teal, to dance. Kroll. Oh, he travels. And they got the bucket to take the lead from Teal. 21 for Teal of the 38 points. Alex Tecker, then younger brother of Steve Tecker, is also 1,000-point scorer. As we get a timeout. 38-37 Northwestern. Well, we were up 7, but we couldn't hold the lead, Stephen. We couldn't. We got up 7, but we got careless. Okay, I have a picture here of the team that went to state in 1963 in volleyball for the men. Coach Huffman, Richard Dick Huffman was the coach. Tom Stager, Jack Johnson, Dan Gutting, Tom Lee, Tom Welch, Jim Sumter, Bob Baker, Harvey Helpus, Tom Huber, Al Most, Larry Hartman, Jim Seifert, and Gary Peterson was the manager. Somebody told me that they thought Most was the really good player for the volleyball team. Wisconsin had volleyball, as I said, from 48 to 82 and then dropped it for lack of numbers. They have it back again today. What do you think we need to do, Stephen?
That is a great question.
We got a set play coming, and we've got a mismatch. Lottie is back in.
Ball going loose on Russell's feet. Otto holding on to it.
Here's Lottie to Matzik, back to Lottie. Out to Monteith. And the rebounds on a 3-ball come wide. You know, the old saying, keep a 3-foot cushion. Rebounding is very simple. If you're a young person watching this game, it's always hand, elbow, tail, meaning your backside to box out. But with the 3-point shot, you can have perfect position. The ball will carry him 15 feet out onto the court. And that's exactly what that did. Well, faces in the crowd. Carol and Karen Lehman are here. No Denny Olson. We don't have Denny. And we have the Otto family down in the front row. And Grandpa Dave Showerman and Kobe all the way with his left hand was Ethan Harms. Nice pickup and layup. 40-37, and we're back in a hole again. We can't play consistent because we turn the ball over too much. Need to find the big guy.
Russell finding the gap. Almost puts up 2, but is denied.
And Otto very wisely fouls and puts Tyson Teal to the line for 2. He'd have had the layup. Now he's got to earn them. And if you're a young person watch this game, you always foul. You have to play the ball. You have to play the ball. And Bernick comes in for Otto. Just giving him a rest here. Awful quiet here in the opposing gym. Oh, the perfect free throw. Hit the front of the rim and dropped in. And Bernick not wanting any responsibility with bringing the ball up. Needs to be chewed out. He needs to take the ball up the floor. Always looking to Max. And now Bernick's on Teal.
Goes off the head of Peters.
And that was an unusual play. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I saw a pass down the floor one time back at 65. Alan Paulson got hit in the back of the head. And when Kobe gets the ball, nobody runs ahead of him. They slow down.
Here's Monteith finally putting that 3 up.
And that's the second bucket for Max. He has 2 threes. And Teal got a little careless, and ball was stolen by Monteith to Kobe.
Russell driving
and
puts up a
scoring.
layup.
And Russell stealing that pass as he's had Schools make, Matzik threw it the wrong way. And it did look like he traveled. We have the whole Bernick family here. Terry Bernick. We have prayers and thoughts go to Clay Bernick in the hospital over at Marshfield. Karen and Dan Bernick from Iowa. And I got an Iowa story coming. And that time Russell did not travel. As folks know, he can take a game over himself also. And the Teals, Bowden, nice move. Matzik with the board. Bowden Teal had a nice move, just a little too hard, hit the heel. We need to look inside to Peters. They're sagging off. Short, short, short. They got a fast break coming. Teal. And Kobe fouls as he gets the bucket. And Russell picks up his third foul. And Jackson Matzik is replaced by Emmett Otto. So we have Tyson and Bowden Teal, Ethan Harms, and a full timeout as Camden Kroll got the bucket and the free throw and puts them up 45-44, but it's a timeout Northwestern. Do we need to go through our sponsors?
Yeah, we may as well one more time. I'd like to take another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patek's IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, American Legion Hall, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
We're down 45-44. Well, anyway, I mentioned that. Give me a text if you were one of the people on the volleyball. Boys volleyball. Went to state in the 60s, 61, 63, 715-554-1243. That's a phenomenal story. As Dick Huffman, he coached an undefeated team in basketball in 1960. Then the next year he takes the volleyball team to state. They played after the football season.
Northwestern defense getting aggressive.
And Teal all over Bernick, Tyson Teal, and he picks up his second foul. 5 fouls apiece, been well officiated. A lot of careless play. Well, come to the ball. Somebody come to the ball. Both players were running away from the ball. You always come meet the ball. Coach Johnson very frustrated. And they just are playing like they want to win more as Camden Kroll dives on the floor for the ball. We need to send somebody deep. We're too many guys up here. The JV game was a very and they call a foul on Otto. Shot was blocked. And then Otto went to get the ball and fouled. Down 1, 4-43. A lot of time left, but we aren't playing very poised. We lost our poise last Tuesday to Baldwin.
Russell on the return. Puts up the layup and gets a foul as well.
Great drive by Kobe Russell. Great finish. That's the Kobe we all know and love. And the foul was on who?
I'm not sure.
Who was the foul on?
No idea.
Needed that free throw.
Camden Kroll up for 3. No good.
Good pick and roll coming here. Russell. Bernick throws it away. He needs to dribble baseline and feed from the baseline, and he's been told that more than once. Gonna get a 5 count, and there's another illegal screen, but a great pass by Teal to Harms for 2, and it's 47-46 Northwestern.
Prescott looking for that gap.
Well, Kobe wants to take it to the bucket. And Teal, I don't know, he looked straight up, but there was body contact, and Russell gets the bucket, Teal gets the foul, and we're going for an and one. Northwestern's played an outstanding game. Too many turnovers, too many careless passes. We're playing like nobody wants the ball. And that was huge. When Kobe makes his free throws, that's always good. And Northwestern spends no time. They come right back looking to get the lead back. Bowden. Harms to Lottie. And Gavin Peters fouls him on the reverse layup. Probably a good thing. But Lottie is a good shooter. And a very unsportsmanlike yell from the fans here, high school fans. Oh, no! Kobe Russell tapped it out instead of grabbing it, and an aware Ethan Harms gets it up the floor. 50-49, a minute 15 to go. Kobe's calling for.
Russell going up, gets stuffed.
And the call is jump ball, and it goes to Northwestern. The call should have been, he stole that ball clean, a travel.
Yeah.
And they're going to hold the ball for us to foul. Oh, he can't pass to himself. That's a travel. He had the ball. Nobody touched it, Stephen. He had the ball, and he went to throw it, but Teal ran by him. He passed it to himself. We had that last week at Baldwin. Guy shot an air ball near the bucket, caught it and kept it. That was a travel. And Coach Johnson gets a timeout with 47 seconds to go. 48.7 to be exact, as Prescott trails 49-50 in a very hot, highly contested game on a cold January afternoon. And everybody knows the only senior that really plays is Bernick.
Yeah.
They're playing next year's team. But the team, in my opinion, all depends on Gavin Peters. We need a big body that can play, and he can play. For a sophomore, he does a very good job. Who do we have on the floor? Peters, Monteith, Bernick, Otto, and Russell. 2 sophomores, 2 juniors, and a senior. We have both the Teals, Harms, Kroll, and Lottie. Starting lineup. And Harms, a 6'3" junior, is on Russell. And no one in the Northwestern crowd. Coach Graff says he was straight up. He may have been. It's a tough call to call when he's taking that ball to the bucket. And Russell misses the first one. We need this one to tie because it's come down to a game of free throws. And the Northwestern crowd is calling overrated, and that one's no good. And they call a foul on Peters for over the back, his third. And like last Tuesday, we didn't make our free throws when we had to. And this guy, you don't want to foul because Lottie can make his free throws. And Russell gets the rebound as Lottie misses the free throw. Somebody needs to come get the ball from Russell. He's starting out at the three-point line. Do we need a timeout? And we did get the timeout. We did need a timeout. And we have one remaining. 18 seconds to go, and we were in the same situation the other night. Only we missed the free throws, turned the ball over. Cardiac kids. My nitroglycerin pills are in my right pocket, so if I keel over here, Stephen, you're the guy that's got to give me the one under the tongue to revive me.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you're good.
That's good. This is an unofficial game. Denny Olsen is not in the gym. We're honored to have Mr. Jeff Ryan, Hall of Fame baseball coach, here today. And that is always good. Mark Most is in the stands, so that helps. And Eric and Rochelle Temmers in the top row. Teddy's mom coaching a volleyball team in a volleyball tournament in Wisconsin Dells. She's on pins and needles, although she was pretty calm as a player. Teddy's in the corner. Emmett to inbound to Kobe. 17, 16. Short, air ball, but it was touched. No. And now we have to foul. And we can't foul Bowden Teal or Tyson Teal. And there should be 2 seconds on the clock because he called timeout. Even though I have a headset on, I heard Coach Graff call timeout. Should be 11 seconds, Heather, on the clock? Should be 11 seconds. If anybody wants to ask us, we have it up here. The timeout happened at 11 seconds, not 9.5. Well, I'm trying to get Darren Reiters. We have Barb on the clock. It should be 11 seconds. Should be 11 seconds. Because Teal didn't go. He heard the timeout, the whistle, and he stopped. The ball was bouncing out of bounds. And here we got a trick play now. This is the play. Who put it in? We've got nobody on the ball, so we got 4 to guard 5. And that's just what they wanted, was to get it to Teal. And Bernick fouls him. And that is Bernick's second foul. And now this is as good as two points, and we'll have to look for a three here as Tyson Teal is shooting. And missed!
Oh. 5 seconds, Prescott, one more chance.
Oh, what?
Whoa!
And we lose 50-49 as the Northwestern Tigers come in here and outwork Prescott for a victory, 50-49. You want to add up their totals?
Oh, do you mind if I borrow your pen?
Steven, pinch hitting here for Chris Hove. Bowden Teal did not score. I can't believe that. 8-11-12 for Ethan Harms. Played a good game, both ends of the floor. Tyson Teal, 19-22, 23. This is all unofficial. 23 of the 50 points. Wow. Camden Kroll, 6'3" sophomore, had 7. Oscar Dance came in. He had 5. And Austin Lottie had 5. Do I come up with 35, 45? I got 52 points. I gave somebody a basket they didn't earn.
Oh.
So, oh no. Yeah. So I am off. This is why it's called unofficial. Calling the game and adding the scores. What do we got for Prescott here?
So far we have Kobe Russell leading with 15 points. Most others, though, as I've added up, not much above 10. Max Monteith with 6 points. Miller and Bernick both with 2. Matzik with 6. Otto with 14. Peters with 4.
For 49. 50-49. We had our chances. They had their chances to walk away with the game. Missed free throws on both ends. It was a cold Saturday afternoon, and it was a ball game that either team could have won. Turnovers were the mainstay of the team. Hats off, though. You got to tip your hat to Coach Kraft.
Absolutely.
And his Tigers, as they had the 3.5-hour drive and played good enough to win.
Yeah, they earned it. Absolutely.
Absolutely earned it, and that's going to be a tough. I don't think we'll get a game at home, girls or boys, for the playoffs. We'll have to wait another month of basketball for the seed meeting, but it doesn't look good here. Well, Bob Euchre passed away this week. Badgers won out in California at Southern Cal. 60 degrees in Los Angeles, and it was 3 degrees in Madison.
Oh, wow.
And I was going to, I said the Iowa Burnix drove all the way up to watch Teddy play. And I was thinking of Clear Lake, Iowa, the Surf Dome, or the Surf Dance Hall. And that was where Buddy Holly played, the Big Bopper, and Richie Valance. And then the next day, or that night, they got in an airplane and crashed. Have you ever seen that movie?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah,
I'll have to give it a watch.
Yeah, no, Buddy Holly. And the reason I was thinking it was because the lady that waits on me at the Wisconsin Bank is Peggy Sue.
Oh.
And Buddy Holly had the song about Peggy Sue. And Richie Valance was La Bamba. Yeah. Was that the name of the movie?
That's the name of the movie.
The name of the movie. Thank you, Heather. Heather said the name of the movie was La Bamba. Well, anyway, in Clear Lake, Iowa, the Surf Ballroom still is standing today, and they made it into a museum. And so, if you're ever headed down South 35, go through northern Iowa, there's the Clear Lake Ballroom, Clear Lake, Iowa, the Surf Ballroom, and that's where Buddy Holly was. And so the Wisconsin Bank, the lady that waited on me this morning, made me think of that story. So, well, thank you, Stephen.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and thanks to Caden and Luke and Stephen, and of course Heather. Always good-looking, good-cooking Heather is with us, and Secret Agent Larry M. So we'll see you Monday. We're here Monday night. Okay, yes. And Kansas City was winning. Who cares? It's professional football. It's all rigged. They can't get a new stadium passed in Washington, D.C. As you know, that's like 4 parts, 1 of Maryland, 3 of Virginia. They're the District of Columbia. And I think that the Washington Redskins, they want a new stadium, and they can't get it. So when that subject came up before the season, I thought to myself, yeah, they'll be in the playoffs and doing well. So now people are picking them to beat Detroit. Is that later today or tomorrow?
I think that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, the game with Detroit. So, well, signing off for Stephen Kraft and Secret Agent Larry M. and Heather, I'm Fred Booth. Have a good weekend from PCTV.